A client was confessing yesterday his struggle with taking that second look. He would notice someone attractive and want to look again. He was taught that essentially the first look was free, but the look again was sin. And I understand the motivation behind this teaching is essentially trying to make a right distinction between simply noticing beauty and simply lusting after it. But I don't believe the second look itself is the problem. I believe it's a heart issue. And if our heart is bad, then that first look, that second look, that 100th look is bad because our heart is bad. But the reverse is also true when our heart is good. As I've mentioned in another video, I believe we have a duty to gaze. That beauty was created to be seen and someone has to do the seeing. And no one considers it inappropriate to look and keep looking at the beauty of a sunset. And when we go to a museum or place pieces of artwork around our home, we do so to keep feasting upon the beauty that we see. And so how much more so do we want to keep gazing upon God's masterpieces and those created in his very image? And so the heart of the issue is in how we look. And when we see pornographically, then we're seeing with a very shallow and fragmented gaze. It's more about consuming what we see for our own selfish and distorted gratification. But when we see iconographically, then we're able to see others as the very image bearers of God, created to be known and enjoyed in their own right. Or at the very least, as icons that point our hearts back to God in true worship. This gaze is rooted and grounded in love and gratitude and opens the door for us to ponder the deeper wonder of our very embodied beings. And so our issue is not in the very looking itself or in how often we look, but in the heart behind the looking, how we look. And so we don't have to limit our gaze, but often we do need to elevate our gaze.